Good afternoon, everyone. That's a nice response. All right, so as you all know, I was the president of the year 2015, 2016, sorry. Um, really and truly, it wasn't an easy road getting there, you know. But I'll tell you, I'll illustrate that to you in my little speech I have prepared. My dad, Mr. Joseph Simon, he always used to tell me, work for what you want. Never settle for mediocrity. Don't let anyone discourage or walk over you, but speak your mind. Strive to work for your goals amidst the struggles of life. He was a well-known and successful entrepreneur in Grenada. He died over the summer. These are the words that I live by to reach where I am today. Why are we here? Well, the reason why you guys are here is that you have been elected to an executive position among your GE companies in your school. That's something good. That means that your peers see a leadership quality in you that I know that GE is going to help foster. This GE actually is a process. It's going to help you when it comes to business and as leaders. When I just joined, as a matter of fact, I began GE in Form 3. When I joined, I was like a clay in a potter's hand, ready to be molded by the process, ready to be molded to become a leader. I got elected to the Vice President of Human Resources post. At that time, our company was called Alma Maters. That year, our teacher in charge, Mr. Marriott, he was very passionate. He was very passionate about GE. He wanted us to do well because PBC, over the years, we haven't performed as highly as we wanted to. So his goal was to make us reach there. And I fed off of his energy. I did all that I was supposed to do as VP of HR, and I even went along more than the call of duty. During that time, with all my passion and all my determination, I actually got promoted because of that. I got promoted to being the president of that year. And when I got there, I knew it wasn't, that's it. I'm the big boss. I run things. It wasn't like that at all. As a president, I don't see being the president as being a boss. I see it as being a leader. And there's a distinct difference in being a leader to being a boss. Anybody knows what that is? Anybody? Nobody? All right. What's the difference is a boss, he's someone that he or she is just someone that will sit at their desk and just dictate, dish out orders. But a leader is someone who goes to the front lines and spearhead their team. That's the difference, and I want you guys to remember that. That year I was faced with My leadership was faced due to the unfortunate death of Mr. Marriott. I had to try to keep the morale and the enthusiasm of my team. It wasn't easy, but I got them to continue because that's what Mr. Marriott, had wanted us to do. At the end of that program, man, we didn't even know what we placed. All we know that we got a participation award, and we went on our merry way. But some of us, I got them to say, you know what? We have an opportunity to come back again. We have an opportunity to outperform, to do well, to do something, to bring back PBC into the mix, as our principal will always say. And of course, we experienced a lot of challenges, a lot of downfalls, but we didn't let that discourage us. As a matter of fact, we used those downfalls, those mistakes, those shortcomings as lessons, as teachers to us. So how are we going to reevaluate ourselves? How are we going to redesign? And how are we going to come back better than ever? I'm going to tell you guys a quote from Winston Churchill. It says, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is a courage to continue that counts." Form 4, I got re-elected as the president, and we had a very nice business idea. Our business name was Crate Creations. What we did, we took the old pallet crates from around the environment, and we took that and we made some beautiful, beautiful household items. If you see them, real nice, sweet. But I don't want to toot my own horn, because what we achieved, it wasn't me alone, it was my team. It was a team effort. And I want you guys to know that you need to have faith in each other as a team. You need to have faith in each other, in your leaders. Because as a matter of fact, in the Bible, it says that, well, a portion of scripture, James 2, 14 to 26, that passage is really saying, faith without work is dead. So you guys should remember that as well. We used that, and it went on. And what we accomplished so much, even though we had a lot of downfalls. Our goal was to bring PBC into the top 5. And we did that. We came 4th. And the biggest... And that year we also won the trade fair. We put a lot of work into that trade fair. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I know about the blood part. Was put into trade fair. And we performed excellent. As a matter of fact, we were the champs. So, GA, all right, I'll talk about GA affected me in my schoolwork. So, GA, it really does help. It helps a lot. Especially if you're doing POB, the business subjects, POB, Econ, POE. I'm not doing POE, by the way. But what it is now, since I did GA in Form 3, I had an idea. Form 4 is really when we got introduced to the business subjects. And what GA really is just putting into practice what you learn in the classroom. And trust me, if you take this serious, you're going to be top performers for your business subjects. And it's going to help you a lot in your SBAs as well. So remember that hard work, passion, dedication, and good team effort, you can do anything, you could go anywhere. And we're all youths here. We all have energy, we all have that. We all have ideas and passions. So let's not settle for mediocrity, as my dad will always tell me. One thing he used to tell me too is better to aim high and miss than aim low and hit. So you guys, you go out there. You go out there and perform. Right here, right now, we are the top strikers for the next generation, for our generation. We are the leaders of our generation. Thanks.